Greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom, where I'm going to be going back into the world exploration stuff, and this is the wrong level. I've been doing XP, level grinding, aka wasting my time here. We're going to be going back into the Dream Express because there's still a lot of levels for me to go through, and, okay, I did beat 1512, but I have to go to the Gnome's Dream, which is pretty interesting because it looks like a flamingo on a separated thing of, and a Star Voyage cinema car, and Moonlight Cabin. And there's Waiting for a Friend. These are all interesting. Yeah, definitely excited to get into more lore of this place. But before I go on, I am going to be reading comments from the So Confused I Nearly Choked video, which is another video around the main story, the world exploration. Which I do need to say, if you want to leave your comments and stuff down in the comment section below for me to read on the video, then feel free to do so. It can be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, then I think that's what matters at the most. You know, between creator and community and creator. As long as we like each other, and we actually appreciate each other's existence, that's what should matter between a content creator and their fan base. So, I can't access this level yet. I have to go visit a Gnome's Dream. But let's go ahead and read some comments first, because there's surprisingly a boatload. Half of them probably coming from Molish77. One comes from Shadow Does Stuff, saying, once, but I was like, 3? But I really liked it. I really felt fancy and stuff. Huh. I'm pretty sure that has to do with the comment question of the day, but I forgot what I asked in that, so that sucks. But hey, if you liked it, then that's what matters the most. Ian also Brooks left a comment saying, does Ian... Wait, hold on. I gotta refresh the page because do the people have the same profile? Okay, there we go. It glitched where people had the same profile picture for some reason. Ian also Brooks left a comment saying, I can't get past 1517. Well, I'm gonna try and get to 1517, so maybe I'll see if it's really as hard as it... Wait, I don't even... Wait, where is it? Oh, that's 50... Okay, well, I can probably see why. Don't worry, I will try and beat it for you. But let's see what's in the Gnome's Dream. Sugar Gnome's Dream Vacation. Oh, it's a vacation. Oh. Look at that fella. He's just resting. Oh, look at that XP. Where am I? It's so silent. Like the Tropical Soda Islands. Actually, feels more peaceful. Shh, look over there. Oh, I couldn't help but wonder. Every time when I looked at the horizon from the kingdom, I wanted to know what it felt like just to float around the sweet ocean. What does it feel like to not have a giant to build tallest hovering over your head? Now I know. It's as if I'm dreaming. I want to stay in this peaceful paradise forever. Kingdom, don't look for me. Don't! Do you think we asked for too much? When we get back to the kingdom, let's get some sugar soda for the sugar gnomes. I think they're supposed to help with meltdowns. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Look at how big they're chilling. They're literally chilling on a big popsicle. If that isn't chill, I don't know what is. And also, soda cookie coming to kingdom confirmed? I don't know. Michael Chang also left a comment saying, did you really just go, do you have a moment to talk about our king and ruler, Custard Cookie the Third? Yes, I did. And I'm not regretting that a single bit. Because you know what? I'm proud of saying that. Alright, so let's keep on pushing forward. And seeing how we can do good with these levels. I think I had some things set off here. Like the probably increase of the speed, yeah, turn auto off, and 1.2 speed. Alright, get our guards up, and hopefully we can get past... Wait, are you sure? Didn't someone tell me that Moonlight was immune to sleep? Because they're clearly sleeping right now. Maybe it's something else I was thinking of. I don't know. I don't know what that flash was on the screen, but that kind of scared me. Just make them go to sleep by letting them sleep with the fishes, and just hit them with a sword. Gotta cut open our pillows, because you never know what secrets could be inside of a pillow. It could be money, you know, tooth fairy money. It could be, something illegal? I don't know, and I'm afraid to finish that sentence. Anyway, while we're going through this level, since we just finished, we'll read some comments. There's a few from Shiny Luxio, which, since there's multiple, I'll try and speed through them because there's multiple. There's a train behind my house. With a frowny face? Why would you piece out of that? Well, maybe it's because it's loud, but hey, I think if there was a train behind my house, it would be pretty cool, but that would suck with recordings, though. Episode 15 story is like a cat that got into a bunch of catnip. You know, I absolutely understand what you're talking about, and I don't understand what you're talking about. But I know, I've seen a cat on catnip before. I've seen plums on catnip, and that's wild. Episode 14 used to be, let's see how long it takes you for you to pull your hair out and throw yourself into a moving semi-truck. Now it's easy. Yeah, the update really did diffy down the difficulty of that level, because sheesh. Everyone's been talking about, oh, now this level is so easy, but maybe I like that. But I'm pretty sure now everyone who used to say stuff about episode 14 now says it about episode 16. So I can't wait to reach episode 16. And you also left a comment saying something about a Disney reference, which is at a time point in the video, which I don't know when that is. I want to load up the video to, like, break my computer. And also, Long Wizard doesn't exist. He can't hurt you. Long Wizard. Dude, am I the only one who got, like, vibes of, like, you ever play Undertale? And there's, like, that long dog Like, seriously. Like, the like, super long dog that you can pet and its neck keeps on growing until it gets to the top part of the screen, then goes back down. Like, that's what it reminded me of. But, I don't know, I just think that little detail, even just that sprite, it's just... I don't know what to think of that. Seriously, literally I saw that, I nearly choked because I didn't know how to explain it. But, oh, do we move on to another thing? A moonlit cabin. Okay. Well, let's move on. 5 million experience. Am I gonna get more just going in here? Yeah, enter. Moonlit cabin of the Star Voyage Express. It feels like flying above the clouds. Okay, so let's enter through here. It is, there's a motorcycle skating around at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I am recording at 4 o'clock in the morning. 5,200,000. We basically just got 10 million experience just like in less than 30 seconds. This is insane.
Have you heard? Apparently many planets are veering off their orbits these days.
Why is there voice acting here, but there wasn't voice acting with a Sugar Gnome one? What critter are you, and why do you look so cool?
Ah, dread. How can anyone enjoy his travels with everything that's happening?
By the way, oh my gosh, the clouds. This is insane.
This phenomenon is not limited to just the planets. Rogue trains, loose dreams, absolute madness all around.
Huh?
Ah,
What's going on here?
don't scare me like that, wizard.
I feel lighter. Are we in space?
Do you see the clouds? I feel like we'd be above... No, we'd be above the orbit. That's where clouds usually would be. We probably aren't... Wait, but then why would clouds be above us? Are we even in space?
Hey, wait! Where did the portal go? The portal! Who closed the portal?
No need to panic. We have to get to the driver's cabin anyway. Don't let all those little details distract you.
Are we just going in between, like, train carts right now?
That's highly suspicious.
Oh, hey, you have your hat back. Candy hat.
Are we inside or outside the train? Everyone stay put and don't drift away.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm heavy.
Wait. Whoa! A meat jelly cloud?
Which one? I see a tiger cloud.
Looks like a magically created creature to me.
It's like riding a roller coaster. I almost don't want to wake up.
Oh, hey. Yeah. What do you want?
Huh? Why is everyone staring at Strawberry Cookie all of a sudden?
It's because...
Was it something I said?
No, I have a theory. Well, just stay with me now. They're not familiar with us. That's all I'm gonna say, though.
The numbers! Have you seen the numbers?
What?
Yeah! You startled me.
Are you talking to us?
Of course I'm talking to you. I want to know if you saw the numbers here. Any numbers?
24.4K. That's the subscriber count I'm at.
I don't think I have. Why are you asking? Oh, now, no luck again. Again and again. And here I thought I'd get the winning numbers this time.
Hey.
It's the moonlight. It shines so bright, I can't see any numbers.
Have you heard? The entire city's been covered with the dream barrier.
Ah, dread. That's why the moonlight is so bright these days.
Is that the same barrier that we couldn't access the City of Wizards in?
The city is doomed.
Well, they're clearly saying city, so I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
The dream barrier?
No doubt they're talking about the City of Wizards. It seems the situation there is even worse than I expected.
We need to get to the next car.
Alright, well, now we just go back to the other one, 1519. Wait. Oh, okay, that's the, no, wait. 1517 is the hard one, right? Yeah, 1517. So, what do we do about this wrecked dining car? That's probably not good. And also, there's a Star Void cinnamon... I said cinnamon. Cinema car? What the pleb is up with that? Alright. Well, I guess before we handle that hard boss, we'll go through a few more comments, and then we can get through a common question of the day. There's one from Lightning283, which I'm pretty sure is new to the channel, who asked at 1540, well, I think the scene are reference to a real dog named Hachiko from Japan. Just see the scene for the first time. It reminded me of Hachiko. It's very bad to see and remember the story again, and it made me cry. Basically, the story is every day his owner will come back to the train station, and every Hachiko will wait there for his return. The owner of the Hachiko passed away while at work, so Hachiko would return to the Shibuya station every day to wait to his owner. So in the end, the Hachiko, he wait to his owner until he died? Oh, move that, sorry. So in the present, you can find the Hachiko statue of the Shibuya and the symbol of the loyalty that Hachiko still wait for his owner for the rest of his life. That hurt Devsister. Oh, that's a reference to that dream. And if you're wondering, I actually heard of that tale before. It's about this, the story of the dog who waits for his owner, but like the owner dies, but the dog just ends up there like waiting endlessly, which is so sad. But like, man, it just proves that dog's loyalty. Man, I wish I had a dog like that, but I have a cat, and they're really loyal, so I gotta love them for that. But let's go through this level, and then before we enter, I assume what's gonna be a boss stage, we'll read a comment question of the day, but there's still a few more comments. Shafira Ragon Asagaf saying, "Hey HyperHimes, thank you for reading my comment. I hope you will read this one too. Also a question, if you were a wizard, which magic power would you have? I love spooky magic like pumpkin pie cookie because I love Halloween." I'm not sure if you could consider this magic, because this seems like more of like a superpower of like, you know, like a god or something. But I would like try and bend time. But if you're talking about just like normal types of magic, I would immediately want to like try and learn how to clone myself. Because do you know how much of a workload that could get off me? Like, I could have myself, like, editing on one portion. Another me could, like, be recording a video on Kingdom. Another me could record a video on OvenBreak. Another me could, like, script the next Your Local Pleb video. While another me is making a camera Your Local Pleb video. And it's just a lot of things I would like to do about that. So, that does seem pretty interesting. But that's my current response. Oh, what are you? I saw you in the Dream Express, so that's interesting. And also, before I read a comment question of the day before entering this level, Devon Schmalik left a comment saying, "Episode 15 is the strangest in the whole game." I can only imagine it is. From what I've seen so far, like, how could you not say that this is strange? But anyway, for a common question of the day, I know it might seem... I'm not sure if, I can even describe how this question would be, but, like... Because I could just say, like, oh, what's the most obscure dream? But I'm pretty sure I've answered that. Oh, hey, conductor. But, what do you think about, just this story? Like, just... I know it seems like a general, like, outlandish, like... Not outlandish, but like blunt question, like what do you think about this story in general? But man, I know it seems like I just answered that because, oh, you know, common question of the day, just a comment as I read. But I would like to hear some genuine opinions because I'm not sure if I did ask this before, but this story is, you compare it to every story from chapter 1 to chapter 14, this is probably the most different story that they've ever had. Like, there's a storyline, but the actual setting around it is like so wild and weird, like from the dog waiting to the sugar gnome relaxing to elongated wizard cookie. Like, it's just so wild. I don't know how to really explain it, but this is probably one of the most like bizarre stories in my opinion, but I absolutely love it. But now we have to deal with the Choco planet. Does that really look like Choco? Looks more like snow to me, and it's also, it looks like if Sugar, if like, did I just say Sugar? I was gonna say if Shiverstar went rogue. I'm sorry. Well, anyway. Does it have anything I need to know? Planet, passive, gains immunity from all your debuffs, makes your allies weary upon dealing damage, that sucks. Gravity Sling, Gravity Field, oh, I pulled that, I hope I didn't make a bad sound. Gravity Sling, Gravity Field, and Gravity Reverse, and Lunar Eclipse. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Well, hopefully I can make it past through. I do have a lot more power in comparison to the boss. But here's hoping. The wrecked dining car. Well, it's dining car, but I see a lot of books. Oh, good.
From the times of old, the peach has been associated with a child's good health. Ergo, seeing a peach in the shape of a pig's face is a good omen.
You're a little nerd, and I love you.
Nonsense. Do you not know that a pig's face can mean nothing else but the dreamer's desire for wealth and riches?
Oh no, it's brains fighting each other.
A peach in that shape is absolutely and positively a sign of financial luck.
Is that it?
No, no, and no. It doesn't matter what shape it's in. A peach, when peeled, is still a regular peach.
I mean, would you eat the peel?
Looks like they're debating on how to interpret a dream.
And with such enthusiasm.
Look how far we've got together.
By the way, why is Wizard the only one in oh, maybe City of Wizards. Maybe the relation with that.
Everyone, come here. I bet you're gonna like this car.
I'm not. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're gonna like this pleasant car. Oh, well, it seems so simple so far. Just a couple pillows. Well, there's another shorter comment that I can read from Angry Plant saying, "Have you ever played Plants vs. Zombies?" Which I have, back in the past. I played a lot of the first Plants vs. Zombies. I played a little bit of 2, but I didn't play too much because I got stuck on a level and then I quit. And I never played any of 3 or any of the other games. Like, I never even played Garden Warfare. Can I heal?
Snacks! Would you like a snack? We have everything.
I would love a snack. And look at the fancy. This is like dream sparkling.
Looks like this is the dining car.
A bottle of Somni soda for an everlasting slumber? Or perhaps a pack of Starflower crisps?
I'll take both, and I'll even eat the bag.
Starflower crisps? Oh, sounds yummy. Speaking of yummy, I just realized how hungry I am. Let's all grab a bite.
Sounds like a plan. There's an empty table over there.
Okay. Yeah, seems like a regular day. Oh, I hate you.
Let me get this straight. A planet just crashed into the middle of a train car?
A planet with a hat.
Get up! We all...
Oops, sorry.
Ouch. Normally the slumbering moon makes sure such incidents never happen.
I only skipped the dialogue because I stretched my arm and it made it accidentally skip it. That's my bad.
What's the matter? Choo choo! All passengers, calm down. Do not panic.
We can help you with that. Let's get to work, Cookies.
Why does a planet gotta have a face too? Okay, now can I heal? There we go. Alright, let's see the damage that we can do. Okay, what timer? What? Was that a temporary shield or something? That's what I'm assuming it was. Okay, well, we are doing a solid amount of damage to it, which I am happy about. I'm glad that we're not getting steamrolled. But I still gotta be careful because they're still making... What is it doing? What is it doing? What's it doing? Calm it! I hate that. I didn't know what exactly that move was. I should have actually done research on that, but seriously, that was a nightmare and a half. Okay, shield us up, just in case. We'll be shielded in our sleep. It's fine. I'll be surprised if we actually end up dying here, because right now, is there like with our the pace of our playing what is it like? I was gonna say the pace of our skills. Before I actually go on, I'm gonna go ahead and read some more comments. Chow Lu left a comment saying, "Oh God, wizard." Well, yeah, the wizard really got goofed up there. And there's actually a comment from Mona saying, "So today was not good, but Ramadan Mubarak for you and anybody in the comments, your family and anybody. Had the most not good day. I was just hungry and I can't love someone. So how am I supposed to do it if Burning Feather is around? Plus that one boy that I hate, let's call him Turder Day, is just gonna be swearing all day. I don't have anybody to talk to, so yeah, I want to put this comment." Well, hopefully you do get food if you're ended up getting hungry. And yeah, that's all I can say. Because, honestly, I don't want you being upset, so hopefully this Turtur pleb gets his just desserts. But it's no desserts, and you get all of it. That's what I'm trying to say here. And also, there's a comment from the one who asked, saying, "Happy Ramadan if you celebrate it." I don't celebrate Ramadan, but if you actually end up celebrating it, then I really hope that you do have a fun time celebrating it. I know it was like 10 days ago when it started, but hopefully you had a fun time doing it.
Nothing is impossible with the might of magic on our side.
And, you're plebbing 80-foot long body.
Phew. Good job, everyone. Huh? Look,
A cabin below a cabin?
Looks like the planet crash revealed a secret level of the train.
We might find some answers down there. Let's go.
What?
Hello?
Aurora speaking. Sugar Cloud Express report. Has there been a malfunction? We have detected a concerning deviation from the schedule. Please take measures to return to normal parameters.
Didn't I see this pleb before?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. You see, the conductor suddenly disappeared.
What?
I'm pretty sure that's our antagonist for the end of the plumbing episode. By episode, I mean the plumbing stage, level, chapter. I like calling them chapters because they feel a little bit more story-esque, if it makes sense. I'm going to exit. I'll probably go through one more stage before I end the video, but there's a lot of comments from Molish77, so maybe this and then 1519 will probably be our ending state? I don't know, but there's a few other comments. There's actually another comment from Mona saying, "So today we're going to talk about my broken English. I'm not from here, I'm from French, and for the lore, it's a little bit easy. I'm going to start theory, and then there's lore, but I'm going to take a long time because of school, and I don't know how to animate." Well, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about in regards to lore of what, but I do understand that if you're from French and you don't speak perfect English, that's completely fine. As long as I can understand what you're saying generally, then we can still have a fun time at the end of the day, like I mentioned at the start of every one of these videos. There's also another comment from a Gamer360 saying, "Well, I've only gotten I've gotten on a train one time, and I remember it when I was young, and I never got into a train after that, and I wish to go to a convention like the Paris Games Week or the Japan Expo. I'm like in the north of France." Another France pleb. Oh wow, that's cool. I say France pleb. Also, the waiting on old friend inspired by the sad tale of Hachigo. Someone's already told me that, so don't inform me that I don't want to be sad again. Also, if you wish to travel to a country, which would it be? For me, it would either be Japan, South Korea, or Egypt. I probably want to say Japan or South Korea, because I'm curious about both of those places over there. Though also, hopefully I'm not being stupid about this, but France. France looks beautiful. I would love to go there. I would love to go there with my lover because I'm pretty sure that's a place of all about love. But I'm pretty sure there's still a solid amount of comments, but we're 20 minutes in. So I think the rest of this video is going to be me like bombarding through the rest of these comments. Because let me tell you, there's a bunch from Mola77 that I'm just going to speed run through. Because there's like 10. So let's get the speed run going. Maybe I can go through this one level. And I can just do that in the meantime to, like, you know, multitask, you know? Alright, so, Game Wisdom Gaming left 2 comments saying, 1 Milky Way cookie is the best character in this game. Well, that's opinionated. I think Custard's the best character. And I traveled via train before, though I don't remember much since I was reading a book throughout the entire ride. Honestly, that's fine. As long as you're sleeping, reading a book, or just keeping yourself occupied and not get bored, I think that's what matters the most. A bunch of Mo77 comments saying, she's so adorable. I think you mean Milky Way. Is that me, or has Hyper Voice changed? Feels more crazy in a good way. I'm trying to be a little bit more enthusiastic, but that's because I'm trying to play these characters well. I once hated sleeping, but now I love it. Proud of you. Wizard has only cursed us. The cookie can't see him. Oh no, we can't see him. It's all an illusion. Wizard the Goffy one in the Cookie Run Kingdom team. Who can't even spell goofy, huh? I sneeze louder than Twizzly laughing. I used to laugh like Twizzly, but now my voice box is broken, basically. Rap God Hyper when reading comments. Oh, imagine. Oh, you want me to try and go Rap God? Power Creep go Burger Milky Way was me if I didn't sleep. Hyper saying bonus time in the Cookie Run Kingdom video is kind of weird. World 15 is really whack. That's the first sub. Izoza. Alright, someone explain to me why Super Saiyan Rose of Global Black is no one's visitor. The British abusing the one that the UGBD deal has left a voice rent free. And now the Wizard Cookie promoted to a Rook. And I literally just Rap God through all of Mola77's comments. But there's a few others, so I may as well just like sit here, get the loot, the free crystals, and the next time that I do a video on this, I'll be starting off with the Star Voyage Cinema Car. So, let me just go through the rest of these comments real quick. We're basically at the end of the video, but I'm trying to read all these comments here. A comment from The Confused One saying, Wizard Cookie is now the longest cookie in the game, Jay. Honestly? In this sense, you'd be right. And there's only a few more comments from the one who asked. One saying, don't use summoners on chapter 15-16 since the summoners get sleepy super easily, so they will just be meat shields, making them bad for chapter 15-16. Well, if we take a gander at my team, I do have summoners. Oh, Oyster. Maybe I can swap it out for someone else. I might have an idea. It'll be pretty interesting. I'll need to do some training. But another comment says, for me, I gave them... I've seen a lot of trains. My school has a road, and on top of it is a train. While walking to school, I hear trains. And they're so loud, randomly, peacefully on my welcome way to school, I hear... And I literally feel like I'm getting jump scared with a horror game sound. Oh, I hate it when that happens, but whatever. And lastly, your comment says, from the one who asked again, saying, get ready for episode 16. You know the sleep effect in episode 15. For 16, it's much worse. The episode 15 effect happens 16, but it takes half your HP, and it turns into injury. And only pure vanilla can make you recover. But he only does a little bit of it, but I somehow beat all of them with 3 stars, so I wish you the best of luck in 15-16. Well, if what you said about the summoner thing is true, then I'll probably try and swap out Oyster Cookie with someone else, and maybe it can benefit me in a good way. I don't know, but with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon and be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you, entities and guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.